Hey guys, it's Ross Cotton on the Space Coach today. Continuing our look at Star Trek. We're going to have a look at this. The Star Trek Voyager companions. You see Voyager there over the Golden Gate Bridge with all the folks, so that's when it returns home. Picked this up in the charity shop. It was £14. It was a bit expensive for a charity shop, but see how thick it is. So let's see. I don't know if there's any colour pictures in here. I think it's all black and white. But yeah, I think this is probably from the pilot. Where they meet the caretaker at the array. Oh, was that Next Generation? I can't remember the storylines all merged into one over time. Let's change the way down the bottom. The Doctor as well is there. And especially it goes through all of the episodes. So the one here says Heroes and Demons, which I don't particularly remember. There's Janeway there. B'Elanna and the Doctor. Tuvok. There's Janeway. I'm not sure what else is going on in that photo. So that was, what's it? The 37s. Yeah, I don't remember that. Oh, that was all of season 1. So here is the season 2 cast photo. Is that Harry? Not Harry Kim. Yeah, Paris, I thought so. Persistence of Vision. I vaguely remember this robot here down at the bottom, Android, whatever it is. Prototype. Tuvok and B'Elanna there. That's Dreadnought, it says. There's one of them containers that we saw in the Star Trek Shipyards book about the non-corporeal entities. Basics Part 1. Is that a Kazon? Season 3. Kez and Neelix. I was finding them kind of irritating, to be honest. Kez really, there was no real function for her on the ship or point in having her there. And Neelix, certainly at ages, was just kind of irritating and annoying. I mean, 7 and 9 was much better. There's Tuvok and Janeway. What's this in season 4 yet? I don't know. Contact with the Alpha Quadrant season 1, so there's a bit more backstory on when that happened. Season 4, and we are graced by 7 of 9. Famous, of course, Kate Mulgrew hated Jeri Ryan because she blamed her for the lady who played Kes getting fired. Well, it was nothing to do with her at all. And for a very long time, she was really horrible to her. She did come to her senses and apologise later. But yeah, I mean, you wouldn't think it to see this film together because they work very well together. But no, she absolutely hated her. Poor Jeri Ryan had a terrible time. Well, small Tuvok and the Doctor. Lots of 7 focused stories after her introduction. But I mean, she was a great character. I mean, she made it all the way through to Picard. Year of Hell Part 2. That we never really saw the Year of Hell. The destruction of Voyager. Killing Game. Is that Nazis? Of course it's Nazis. Or alien Nazis. Extreme Risk. Don't remember. I mean, if I saw it, because I really quite liked Voyager, I'm pretty sure I must have seen all the episodes. like I have with just about all of the non-Abrams Star Trek. I've only seen the films in season 1 of Discovery. What's that counterpoint? There's another one of 7. So Bliss. Season 6. So we must have gone through season 5 without seeing the cast photo. Ah, she's down the Klingon. Is that the Doctor? Yes. One small step. Directing training. So I assume a bunch of them got to direct an episode as the series went on. That's generally what happens with long-running series. Certainly the case of Next Generation. More stuff going here. Which one is that? Memorial. Harry Kim. Ah, it's Crowley. Or President Lampkin from Battlestar Galactica. Crowley from Supernatural, of course, for those of you who don't know. Good Shepherd, that's only because Mark Shepherd is his name, but I don't think he would have been in an episode named after him. Girl, Chakotay, Harry and Captain. Critical Care, that'll be a Doctor-focused episode, I expect. Flesh and Bone Part 2. Workforce Part 1. It's a shame it's not colour photos. It would have really made this a much better. Photons Be Free. Was that the one about his Hollum novel, or when he wants to have rights of his own? I think it's, yeah, I remember that guy. Who was the adjudicator, is where he gets rights, but not for all holographic beings. Ugh, a Neelix episode. There is the Doctor with B'Elanna and a child. I assume not his. Just a bit about the Doctor. And then a crew manifest. There's names like rank, status as in deceased or not, and a lot of them aren't known. So I'll just run a few off. So Lydia Anderson, rank unknown, affiliation unknown, status unknown. Let's see. Azan, whoever that is, no rank, no affiliation, departed. Walter Baxter, Lieutenant Starfleet, unknown status, for instance. And there's like pages and pages of it. All the crew members, named crew members. So that is Star Trek Voyager Companion, which is a great addition to my Star Trek archive, my little memory alpha of my own. So would it be better with colour photos in it? But it's pretty comprehensive, goes through every single episode. So there you go, guys. That's just a look at Star Trek Voyager Companion. I hope you guys enjoyed. Please subscribe to my channel if you enjoyed this content. Leave me a comment or suggestion for a common topic you'd like to see discussed. Or like the video.